Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to give you the beginner friendly course about PowerPoint part 2. So let's get started. We're going to click on the search button and then choose PowerPoint. It doesn't matter which, I'm telling you again, it doesn't matter which you have which version you have. I've put 2016. But in this video will always help you, no matter what your version is. Okay, so then here we're gonna go to blank presentations, and then I showed you some of the things that work in PowerPoint in part 1. You could go and check it if you didn't watch it. Alright, so here we have the insert tab. We're just gonna go there. And then here you could see an text box. What is this for? For example, I wanna write something but there's no text box. So what I'm gonna do is go to insert and then take a text box. And then I'm just gonna select in which the text would be. And then look, I could just write anything. How cool is that? Amazing. So that I'm gonna make it's really good and helpful sometimes. Because if we want nothing, just blank just a few words, like for example and line, so we could use this text box. It's really helpful. Next, let's go to the insert tab, and then here you could see comment button. If we click on it, we could just comment anything. For example, this is the second page. I'm gonna write, this is the second page. So basically this is for reminding us what this page is about and what it writes. Okay, and we could also reply. For example, anything. We could also reply like that. And if you want another comment, like this box contains one comment and I need another one. So we're just gonna go to view, and then here we're gonna go to review, and then here we're gonna go to new comment, and as you can see there's a new box. That was the first box and this is our second box. So we could just write anything we want. How amazing, so that we keep remembering it. For example, if I wrote this presentation and then 1 week later, 1 month later, I come and check this file, but then I don't understand. What does this page do? What is written in it? So I can just go to there. I'm just gonna go to comment and here it is. Alright, and as I told you in part 1, that we could also enter online pictures or anything. Did you know that we could also add videos? Yeah, that's right. You could just go to insert and then click on this. We're just gonna go to the media section and then go to video. I could also put online videos or videos on my PC. So we could search it from YouTube or from a video embed code. So I'm just gonna go in the YouTube one, and then I'm gonna search my video. For example, I love you GIF. Okay, so let's see. Let's click on it. And then see, there were so many. Wow, so cute. So for example, I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna click on insert. Let's see. Look, here we are. How cute. We have this picture, this image of the I love you. Isn't it amazing? It's really good. And for example, I want audio, not in video. So I'm gonna go to the audio button, which is next to the video button. Audio from my PC, or I could also record an audio right now. Just I'm gonna name the recorded sound, which is gonna be video. I'm gonna write its title, which is video. Okay. Video recorded sound. Let's start it. Okay, so see, it's going on. I'm gonna click on OK. Now let's do it. Okay, so see, it's going on. So that's your audio. We could also always put it, increase its sound or decrease it. And then we could just take this image, if we want to drag it around, we put it in here. So no one notices that much. Okay. Now we've had enough with the insert tab. We're gonna go to the transition tab. As you can see, if we click on here, and then we're gonna see our slides. This is the second slide. And this is the third slide. And then, but it's really simple, right? So, because there is none transitions or animations. As I told you in part 1, the animation tab is to animate the text, but the transition tab is to animate the slides. So, for example, I put cut. This effect will come. If I put fade, this. Push, wipe, split, reveal, random bars, shape, uncover, cover, flash. But my favorite one is fall over. So it just falls. And then there are more options. For example, aeroplane, or origami, or dissolve, fracture, crush it. So go right, we could also peel it off, the curtains. Okay, so there are many options. But they're all really cool, right? Okay, so after that, let's go to the slideshow bar. Here, we could see this button, which is from the beginning. So that means we're gonna play from the beginning. See, so beautiful. Okay. And then let's see from the current slide what it does. So it's gonna play from the current slide which I have selected. If I'm gonna select this slide and then click on from current slide, look, it's gonna turn from here. All right. And then let's see what this one does. It records the slideshows. If you wanna start recording from the beginning, you could. If you wanna start recording from the current slide, you could also do it. I'm gonna record from the beginning. Start recording. That's it. You see the bar? Here, up here. I could also pause. I could resume. And I could also, if you want to finish it, then it could. And here you could see recording. Wow, that's good. Okay, so that means that this button and this button, this one, the audio one, are the same. They works the same. Alright. Now let's see what's in the review bar. Here you could see this, which is the spelling button. In this, you could see that this spelling is incorrect. So we could just ignore it or add it to our dictionary. So whenever I'm gonna type this, it's not gonna show error again. Alright. Okay. Here next to this is in the language bar, there is a translate one. It could also translate selected text or mini translator. What the difference is that the selected text option is that it could translate the selected text into different language. And the mini translator pauses on words or selects paragraph for a quick translation. Or I could just choose translation language. Let's choose translate to, what do we do? Let's do it to, Urdu, you think? Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're gonna see, look. For example, I write, hi. I'm gonna just select it, go to translate, choose translation language. Okay, look at this. So it does change into Arabic. Alright, my dear friends. After this translate button, there's a language button. In the language, we could choose the language. We could set the proofing language or the language preferences. Let's see both. Okay, I need mark selected text as English, okay? So here, as you can see, there's written English in very little handwriting. Alright, and let's see the other option in the language preferences. Here you could see that this match Microsoft Word default is in English. And you could see all these things which are in English. Okay. Alright. So now after that, here is an compare button. What it does is that it could just tell you like what it does. You can open any PowerPoint presentation which you made years ago, like in the past. So for example, I'm gonna select and then merge. Look, about myself, my daily routine. Like that, but you know that there's only one. Look, I could delete this, you know? We could also just go here and then click on delete. And then that's it. So, what did we learn today? we learned about text box, comments, media, transitions, and in the slideshow bar we learned our beginning from the beginning and from the current slide and the record button. And from the review bar, you see the spelling one, the spelling book, the button, and we also learned about the translate, language, and compare buttons. So that's a lot for today. And I hope to meet you in my next video. But bye bye for now.